After nearly 3 years of bloodshed, the guns may at last be falling silent in what was once Yugoslavia. But the tragedy continues. More than 4 million people have been forced to leave their homes because of the fighting in the former Yugoslavia. That's 3 million in Bosnia, 500,000 in Serbia, and 600,000 in Croatia. Many communities have, until now, been cut off completely. They desperately need food, clean water, and medical supplies. Without immediate help, thousands will die, despite the onset of peace. So 6 charities on the Disasters Emergency Committee, CAFOD, Christian Aid, and the British Red Cross, Oxfam Help the Aged and Save the Children, are today appealing for your help on a special phone number, 0345 222 333.
Your money will help towns like Mostar, which is about the same size as Oxford. It was once a model of how people from different cultures could live peacefully together. But today's civil war has left the town bitterly divided between Croats and Muslims. In East Mostar, 60,000 people were cut off for 10 months. Old and young alike suffered some of the worst shelling of the war. 1 in 50 of the enclave's inhabitants was killed, 1 in 10 seriously injured. Arisa Jiho often takes her 6-month-old daughter Nera to the graveyard where her father is buried. He was killed by a sniper while trying to repair a bridge. For most of the last year, the people of East Mostar have been living in basements away from the street fighting. Arisa and her family have been getting barely enough food to keep them alive. They're desperately undernourished. They urgently need vitamins, milk, medicines and clean water to get them back on their feet. For the children, the peace can't come soon enough. This little boy says it means he'll never have to eat rice and beans again. And with the help of special counsellors, children like Serena may finally be able to forget the horrors of the war.
Your donation will make a difference to these children and their families. Action now will save lives. Just £6 will buy a baby care parcel for a refugee mother containing things like nappies, feeding bottles and baby lotion, enough to last a month. £10 will buy a food parcel containing things like oil, cheese and corned beef, which can help feed a family of 4, again for a month. And £20 will buy 8 pairs of shoes for 8 refugees. You can give cash or a cheque at any local bank or post office and at any shop run by one of the charities on the Disasters Emergency Committee. Or you can send a cheque to me, Penny Marshall, Appeal for Former Yugoslavia, P.O. Box 999, London EC 1M 9AA. Please make your cheque payable to Appeal for Former Yugoslavia. You can also give with any major credit, switch or other debit card by phoning 0345 222 333. That's 0345 222 333. Calls will be charged at the local rate. Please give as much as you can now so we can save as many lives as possible. Thank you very much.